Hello dear student, this is Dr. Sair from Dentabest, your best online mentor for the preparation of INBD, ADAT and AFK exam. Please don't wait, like and subscribe to my channel on YouTube and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and LinkedIn. Please do visit my website at dentabest.com to see different programs, both personalized and self-study smart learning programs offered by me at a very affordable cost for all my dear hardworking students. Today, the topic of operative that we are going to take is the initial tooth preparation stage. There are two stages of the tooth preparation. You have initial tooth preparation and you have the final tooth preparation. So initial tooth preparation, which includes 4 forms in it. What are the 4 forms we have? We have the outline form, resistance form, retention form and the convenience form. The first form we come across is the outline form. So outline form is making the outline of your preparation when you're extending the preparation wall to the sound tooth structure except pulpally, because you are going to follow a law here. You are going to follow a principle here. That means you are going not more than 0.5 mm to dentine, or total depth of your preparation from the central groove should be 1.5 mm, no greater than that. But let's say if your preparation, if your decay is deeper, right, so just 0.5 mm into dentine is not enough, then you have to excavate those caries, but later on in the final tooth preparation stage. All undermined enamel should be removed and you're extending the margins of the preparation where it is finishable. You're removing any unsupported weakened tooth structure, and very important is to preserve the cusp and the ridges. Although for amalgam, you do what is called as extension for prevention. So you're also including the suspicious area here, because amalgam is bonding mechanically to the tooth structure. So for amalgam, we need a very proper form of preparation like a box shaped cavity, flat floors. You're going to connect 2 close preparation which are within 0.5 mm and you're restricting the depth into dentine around 0.5 mm into dentine. You're using enameloplasty if your preparation is less than 1/4 thickness in the enamel. So you can just smoothen up the area. You don't need to prepare a preparation. Extend gingival margin or the floor to get 0.5 mm clearance, and extend facial and lingual proximal walls to get the clearance. Now the next form is the resistance form. Resistance form which will prevent your tooth or the restoration from getting fractured. More tooth structure that is remaining, that gives a better resistance form. If you have more bulk of the restoration, yes, it will give a better resistance form. Having a flat pulpal floor or flat cavity is a resistance form, because that's when the forces, they will fall perpendicular to the occlusal plane. They are best tolerated. Removing any weakened tooth structure. Cusp capping is a part of resistance form. Preserving the ridges and the cusp, because they are strong part of your tooth structure. You don't include them in the cavity preparation if they are not carious. Rounding of line angle and point angle to avoid the stress concentration. The buccal and lingual wall, if they are converging or they are parallel in the class 1 and the class 2 preparation, mesial and distal wall, they are divergent. Why they are divergent? To prevent undermining of the marginal ridges. Now cusp capping, that's going to provide the resistance form to your preparation. It depends upon the width of your preparation. If your preparation is with the extension from a primary groove that goes no more than half of the distance, then you don't require any cusp capping. But if the extension is half to 2/3 or more than 2/3, then definitely cusp capping will be required. Now the retention form is the one which will prevent your restoration from getting dislodged. So having undercuts in your preparation, for example, is the retention form. Now buccal and lingual wall converging is also a part of retention form. But let's say if you have a large restoration, a complex cavity like MOD, including more than 2 surfaces, then you may have to use the secondary features, right? The secondary retention features is, for example, providing coves, slots, steps. This will all provide the retention form to your preparation. And convenience form is what is making easier for you for better accessibility and better visibility for preparing and restoring the cavity. Thank you so much for watching.